Alright, I'm wiping the sweat out of my eyes. As you can see, it's 6:27. And I kind of wanted to give you an idea what a hot Arizona sunset looks like. I'm not leaving the park. But I thought I'd get this tape started. And if y'all don't come in October, I'll mail it to you. I should know by the end of this month what I'm doing. Aren't the flowers pretty? Believe it or not, they're there. All different colors. Pretty's pink. Of course, I'm looking in a black and white blue viewfinder, so I hope they come out pretty. I know there's some pink in them clouds up there. This is my street. That's 163. I picked one with no numbers. I'm 164. Only way I know is because there's 165. Okay. Isn't that neat? Palm trees. I'm thrilled. It is cooling down. I shouldn't be so sarcastic, but this is not my favorite kind of weather. That's the security gate. When you guys come in, right there, you'll look to your left and see my RV. Of course, they say by the end of this month, this RV park won't have one empty spot. These aren't RVs. I guess they're just special little buys. You can see how little they are. They have a tip out there, and there's also a tip out on the other side, like that. See that tip out? That's a tip out. I have no idea what it is, but I thought I'd give you a look around. Whew, it's nice out here. Oh, you want to see my little campsite? Make sure I don't get hit by a car and all this traffic. There I am. I climbed up on the roof this morning and fixed my awning. I'm a bit of a pig. I'm glad my neighbors aren't here yet. That's for cigarette butts. I don't like to smoke in the camper, so I try to come outside to smoke. There's the Eagle, still running on Alaskan creek water. I gotta get some money and get that radiator flushed. Get some antifreeze in it. It must have been pretty pure water, because I'll tell you, it's running real good. I hate to say anything. I'll be sorry I said that. There's my, they were hanging in my kitchen window, my little wind chimes. You can't put plants out here because you die. The most you can do, and you'll see this all over the park, is make a pretty garden out of cactus and those weird looking flowers. This guy left 3 weeks ago. He leaves when it gets hot. His name is Ed. And Allison, I don't mind that street because I'm a city girl and the traffic makes me feel less lonely. Allison is right here, and that's her only way of getting around. She came down again this morning and asked me if I'd come and see a movie. I set a date for Friday night. I'll bring the popcorn and the Coke. And that's her little, oops, I'm sorry. That's her little get-go kart. She's a sweetie. She's been all over the world. She's a widow. This is where she decided to settle. This is her first summer here. She's very stingy with the air conditioning because she has no idea how much they're going to charge her for electricity here. And that kind of reflected pink thing is where the swimming pool is, and the mailbox, and the library, and the crafts room. And TV room, and woodworking room, and sewing room, office, and all that stuff is. Kind of pretty, I guess. Like I said, I shouldn't be so negative. There's the airport right over there. I'll send you a map. And listen, you can't hear them. Focus. You can't hear them. And they fly hither and thither. Just barely hear it now. When they leave, you can't hear them. When they come in, same path, you can. Oh, I'm sorry, I lost a little bugger. Oh, how could you lose him, you dumb shit? There he is. No focus. Oh, and look, in just a few minutes how the sky has changed. That's what I wanted to show you, this Arizona sunset. It can be pretty. It can be pretty. It can be real pretty. We'll kind of sit out here and watch it go. There's nothing on TV anyway. Colors change. No rain clouds tonight. Up in the mountains. Now, I'm not good with directions. I know we can't see the Catalina Mountains from here. But this one over here has a name. Of course, I don't know what it is. It's where you can go to the observatory. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go stand up in the back of the dolly. I don't think it does any good. I'd be better off standing on the car. Well, these people are gonna think I'm taping them. I better turn my back. There's more mountains over there. I don't know. We're surrounded by mountains. I guess Tucson's like in a valley. When I get somebody to drive me around, I'll unfriendly neighbors. Do not speak to them. Boo. These are the 2 trees they're gonna cut down. There's 2 there. Well, you can't see there's 2. But there's 2. Perfect for a hammock, isn't it? Isn't it wonderful? It's the only shade I get at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Unless I put the awning down, and even that doesn't help because it just barely keeps the sun off the side of the trailer. Cement patio gets hotter and hell. Everything's hotter and hell. What am I saying? Oh, I could climb up the top of this thing. I was up there once today. I thought Allison was going to have a fit. It just doesn't want to focus. It could be the tape. I had to climb under the sofa. Look at how bad that's focused. I had to climb under the sofa, and all of the tape packages were like, sorry, stuck together. They could be melted. I may not even know if this works until I go in the house. You know what? I think I might climb up just so you can see the sunset. It will get prettier. I'll turn this off for a little while. It's 6:36. The sunset's about 15 minutes. Actually, it's set, but I mean it gets dark in about 15 or 20 minutes. Every night it sets earlier. I need more colors. Some rain clouds. Those are the Catalina Mountains. I know those are. You can't see them because it's raining over there. Haha. I went shopping today just for Tracy's birthday present. I found some authentic Navajo jewelry, but it's old, like 30 years old, and it's jacked way up on price. I don't know who this guy thought he was dealing with. Well, I left. I didn't buy her any. But I'm thinking maybe I'll go back with $50 cash and say I want this. he offered me the deal when I was leaving. Come back. When you come back, he said, bring cash. We won't have to deal with taxes. He says, it'll be under the board. He says, I used to work at being like a medic for the 7 years, he said, for the one of the hospitals. Oh God, I'm getting a Yui here. Nice, okay. Thought he was gonna holler at me. I'm so used to people hollering at me. You never know. Thought he was gonna holler at me, and he just said real nice. I forgot my glasses. He had to turn around and go get them. I'm gonna climb up on the dolly. Hang on. No, you can't see anything. Can't see nothing. That's a trailer park over there. Back in there, they got a security gate too. It's pretty huge. I'd like to fly over all of this. Hear the birds? I'll tell you what I'll do before the sun sets. I'll take a small walk, show you the pool and stuff, okay? Shutting it off later. This is the laundry room. Of course, it's a bigger park. It's clean, it's immaculate. And I just wanted you to see these. There's a famous artist here in Tucson. He died not too long ago, I guess. And this is a mock-up of his work, apparently contracted to be done in here. Look at her. Focus. She's sweet. Oh, look at that. Okay. Aren't they dolls? They're just dolls. If I find any of this artwork, it's going to belong to me. It's real cheap, much less expensive doing the laundry here than it was in Alaska. I never taped that room for you guys, but isn't this awesome? Can you believe these colors? Sweet. It's only $1 for the washers and about 50 to 75 cents depending on what I'm drying. And this is the little, it's all sunshine. You can see the colors changing in the sky again. But it's all sunshine in the day and you can hang your laundry here. And it's real safe. Okay, I'm heading down to the pool. I was right. It's taking me longer to get down to the office. This is the main drive-in. From the security gate down. It's beautiful. You know, if it ever cools down, I might like it. There's that stuff I want on my windows. I'm gonna go to one of the building depots. It's a glass sliding door. It's some kind of shiny insulation. It's on everybody's windows. That or they've got this black stuff like Mike and Bonnie do. Okay. It's much cooler out walking around. It's got a nice breeze. I get down to 74 tonight, so that's it. That's like, this is the main complex. It's got everything. The sun's going fast. Sun's going really fast. It is pretty. You can tell I'm in better spirits. I'm starting to want to show it off a little bit, I guess. That car just sits there all the time. I don't know what the story is behind it. It's the first time I've ever walked this far. But it's cool enough tonight. I'm only sweating a little bit. Just enough to give me goosebumps and chills when the wind hits me. This is the post office. There's my Coke machine if I perchance don't have any. This is where I mail everything from. It's so convenient. I haven't got one yet, but when I get one, I'll be dropping it off here. Isn't it pretty? Here's my mailbox. Please, when you mail anything, oops, this stupid camera, put that number on it, because I think they send it back. Christy put 167. It was post-dated August 26th. Marked, left Toledo, August 26th. I didn't get it until yesterday, which was September 8th. Bunny rabbit. Bunny rabbit. They're everywhere. Yeah, there's something wrong with the tape. We have no focus here. They're wild. I thought I heard a coyote the other night. I'm sure it was some neighbor's dog, but see how friendly they are? They're people friendly. Check out the skyline. I don't know. I hope the colors are coming out. It's kind of oh, I wish you could feel the breeze. I don't think I'll move. Alright. I'm gonna walk around here. I can do this at night because I think all the old folks go to bed at night except for the ones that are out on the damn bikes. Here's the mushrooms. They've been here for 2 weeks. They just kick them down, mow them down. I'm sure they're not edible. Here's our shuffleboard. A little practice, you could win a championship. There's our Cablevision, $16 a month. I won't buy it. That room there is where I call you from. It's the TV room. Next to it is the coffee room. Lights are on, so it makes me think somebody's in there. No, nobody in there. There's my swimming pool. Except when Ursula's in there. I don't know. It says full auto. This thing's not focusing. Except when Ursula's in there and is hollering at me not to dive. Mean-minded bitch. And in that building over there is, I'm not going in, but it's a sauna. Wonderful sauna. Sky sunroof or whatever it's called. There's the Catalina Mountains. You can't see them. It's raining over there. Gorgeous. Oh, I wish you could feel this breeze. Can you see it? Feels so good. Maybe I ought to think about sleeping out. Get me one of them lawn chairs. This is like, that's the library. I could show you the TV room. It's just got a little fireplace and one stupid little tiny TV and some lounge chairs and a nice sofa. It's where the courtesy phones are. You can call for free, or well, you can sit down and relax to make phone calls. Some kind of cute little garden. Another laundry room, shower room. Nice pool. Really nice. I should be down here. But it would be colder than butt when I got out. There's drums over by the pool. They have these big parties. Big wham bam parties. Everybody gets together and does this or does that. Uh-oh. I wonder if that's Ursula. There's the main office where you pay your rent. And then sewing room, workshop, all down that little hallway there. There's the sunset. I gotta go because I don't want to get hollered at. This is just a little garden around the building. On the pool side. Sweet. Isn't it pretty? That's so good. So quiet. No kids in this park. They're not allowed. 55 plus, that's all they allow. Line of telephones, but these aren't the ones I used. Somebody's bikes, you can just leave them. No kids in the park. Q Street's where Rudy lives, but I think somebody must have been screwing around with Rudy, or he took off for a while, because he hasn't come down to check on me for a while. I guess that's enough. That's just the rest of the building. It's pretty. I've been all around the parameters. There's people. Hi. My parents are coming. I'm just showing them where they'll be living. God, like they really care. This is a different kind of painting I wanted to see. This is the other laundry room. It's pretty, but not as nice. Oh, I forgot to tell you, they have ironing boards and irons, so you don't have to bring one. So it needs out onto the pool. Neat, huh? Now this is isn't it pretty? Can you imagine? Like on vacation to live here. Oh, they drained it. It was a jacuzzi. Outside jacuzzi. They must be cleaning it or something. Isn't it sweet? It's so private. Another barbecue thing. Usually right here is where you can get the best picture of the Catalina Mountains, but like I said, it's raining over there. Looks like it might even be moving this way. Probably won't though, it likes to just make it sticky and muggy in here. This is the other jacuzzi. Nobody's in here. Nobody's in here. And I don't know if I want to touch that light switch. This is my favorite one because there's this big breeze coming in through this hole. It's wonderful. I love it. You can smell the cedar. Oh. There's the pool rules. For those of you who can't read. Warning, no lifeguard on duty. Right there it says, what does that say? No diving. Yeah, okay. No children under 18. Please shower. Hello. Taping for my parents. They're coming to stay.
They're coming to stay?
Yeah. Yeah. For about 3 weeks. Okay. Let's go home. A ramp for wheelchairs and steps for me. I've never been in the auditorium. The lights are on. Somebody's in there, I won't go in. There's a bathroom. I think I'll go to the bathroom. You guys stay put. It's me. Hot. Red. Fat. I haven't lost any weight. Getting a little bit of a tan. Bug bites. I wanted to show you the bathroom. Pretty nice. Everything's nice. Should be. Pay enough rent. Oh, old people, they forget to do things. Yeah, they sure do. Somebody ought to put a little sign in here, flush, for those of us who can read. Oh, what's this? Wow, that's outside. What's this? Looks like it's locked. It is, I think I'll be in. I hate locked doors. But okay, we're outside again. This is the ballroom. Can you see? No. Doors are locked. As you can see, it's pretty. It's got a staging area. It's nice. Hello. This is the office. Weekly message board. Library. iPod machine. It's really cool under here. It's like a hacienda. This is where I seen my hummingbird. Oh, wow, what was that? Wow. Big room. Hear the air conditioning coming out. Can't tell what it is. It's a church. Oh no, this is the billiards room. There's like 8 pool tables in there. See? Billiards. They're doing it again. They're letting all the air conditioning out. It's amazing. You can't see anything. Coke, my favorite thing. I called the Coke factory today. I was gonna try. Oh, look at the sky. It looks like Hawaii, doesn't it? Arts and sewing. Back to the mailboxes, the other side. We've got Silversmith over there. Arts and crafts. I mean, this whole little mall here is for. There's the woodworking shop. This is just a classroom. Should see if they teach me Spanish. We're right back out where we came from. Big Rock. Post office. There, that's your grand tour. Because I'm getting blisters on my shoulder. I don't know what I did with my stupid towel. I'm going to get out of here. So, good night, and welcome to Rincon. If you ever decide to come, the weather's halfway decent. Oh, Daddy, look. Let me get up here. We got one coming right over, and you can't even hear it. I wouldn't have known it except for the lights. Auto photo, full auto. Nothing's happening. That is an airplane. Ain't that? Oops. You can just about hear it. Dag nag, it won't focus. Has to be melted tape. Everything in that damn trailer. Hear it? Lost it. Doggone it. I think they're awesome. I don't mind them at all. There is one that flies over her all the time, every day at the same time. Damn. You just never know. Light, light, light. Believe it or not, I'm filming a bunny rabbit, but they said there's not enough light. He's just walking with me. There he goes. You can't see him. That or this damn stupid film ain't any good. I'll go home and play this. He's there. Little jackrabbit. I'm going home the other way. Some of these are real pretty. Real pretty little homes with little gardens out the front. They're all basically the same. Every other has a porch light. It's the shuffleboard place. I'm sure when they have competition at night in the winter, it's all lit up. Isn't that one pretty? You can see inside it. That whole corner is one large window. And isn't that sweet? It's like a Florida room. Those windows at the top. The windows at the bottom are all grated shut. Oh, it's perfect night. Maybe it's gonna start getting nice. 100 degrees in the day and 70s at night. And what time is it? It's only 7 o'clock. Look at this. I had 3 hours till bedtime and nothing to do. There's people. It's kind of pretty, huh? All right, I'm going to shut it off because apparently this sucker is not focusing on anything. So good night. All right, big thunderstorm, boom, boom, boom. And I had to get the tail end of it here for you. Because I don't have nothing else to do. It's a Saturday night. Look at that weird color. There's still lightning. You can see the water has nowhere to go. Lost electricity for about 10 minutes. Not long enough to get my beer warm though. Oh, there. This is where the storm's coming from. So I'm trying to figure it out. If that's west, that's north. That's, wow, scary looking. Hurricane Linda's down by the Bajas. It's a few hundred miles from here, but this is apparently where all this muck is coming from. Isn't that the strangest wall of rain you've ever seen? I hope it shows up on the camera. I mean, there's this blue streak coming right down the middle. Do you think that's more rain coming at us? Eerie looking. Eerie. I think it's about 60 degrees right now. Predict lens. There's 3 dots on this lens and I don't know where they're coming from. Allison's probably okay. I'm not gonna interfere with her privacy. I think people finally moved in over here. I see balloons behind their bushes. I know you probably can't see them. So something's going on. Eerie. That wall is really eerie, isn't it? Really eerie. not like a tornado or anything, do you think? I don't think they have tornadoes here. It's just so weird looking. I don't. It's a deep, dark blue. Thought all the lights came on. Alice's light didn't come on. My lights are on. There's the rest of the storm. Are you thrilled? Oh well, what the hell? You're sharing a little time with me. There's my mountain. I'm just gonna start calling that my mountain. It's odd, isn't it? Alright, so you've seen the same thing in Ohio. I'm not in Ohio. I'm in Tucson, Arizona. Ooh, with palm trees and lightning. I'm probably nuts. I probably should get out of here. Look at that. The sun's not set. 6:34, it has to be set. It's just not quite right. This isn't going to adjust on it, is it? You can't see it there. Now you can see. It's adjusting. Slow adjuster. Okay, I think I'll go in before I get hit by lightning. This is what they call a severe thunderstorm watch. It's like the whole sky is lightning. Wow. I just find it amazing. There's a patch of blue somewhere. Isn't that something? Isn't that just something? Look at all that. Stay here and watch. Wait. I just had the best barbecued ribs. I couldn't cook them on the grill, needless to say. Campsite's a little wet. But I made the really not your kind of macaroni salad soup, but it was good. I had 2 servings. I got enough left over for lunch. Whew. Oh, I had mentioned on the tape that I thought I heard coyotes. Allison confirmed it. Those were coyotes. We're surrounded by coyotes. So, definitely a distinctive cry on these creatures when they start yipping. That wall's gone. Wind's picking up. Whoa! Did you see that? Oh God, I hope it was on. Hope it keeps going horizontal. I can do horizontal. Okay, I think that wall that we seen is coming this way now. I better get the camera in. Just one more little bit of lightning for my adventure for the day. I mean, all I got to do was laundry and cook. Oh, no, I was on the phone. I was on the phone all day. Pam and Tommy, Papa, Granny, Christy, and Charlie. And, can you hear it? It's picking up. Looks like my cover's trying to blow away on the camper. Needless to say, the camper is still hot on the inside because you can't open the vents. Gotta go, it's really pouring. Here we go. Run. Whee! It's still very, very hot in here because these are the only windows I have. Isn't that pathetic? Why didn't they give me great big picture windows? Oh, it was just a door. Slammed shut in the wind. It's okay. Didn't scare me. We're gonna watch. We're just gonna stand here and watch. Okay? It's so pretty. Anyway. See if it focuses. I'm gonna have to take this in and get it cleaned. I passed a little shot that says they do that kind of stuff. Yep, it's picking up again. Yep. Eerie. There's my mountain. See my mountain? With my little observatory on top. Well, check this out. Won't focus. Maxed out. Wind's blowing me. See, isn't that something? It won't focus. It just comes back kind of by itself. Okay, well, here it comes. Hear it? Are you excited? See the palm trees blow? Looks like a hurricane in Hawaii. Oop, here comes the door. Weird. Weird, weird, weird. You know the mountain. It's over there. There's more beyond those little hills there, but the sun apparently is still up. I wish this would focus. It just kind of aggravates me on the colors. You probably just get a big white blob. Of course, I was surprised. We did get some halfway decent color on the first part of this when I played it back. There's the car. There's the storm. Whoa! I gotta hold my door open. Whoops. Okay. Hear it? Whoa! Okay. I'm sorry. What else is there to do? By Gotti. If I'm gonna have a good time, you're gonna have a good time with me. What the heck? When was the last time you seen a storm? Hurricane Linda. Oh, look, an airplane. Coming right into this. I just find that kind of disturbing. Huh. Don't you? Don't you find it a little bit disturbing? Can you see it? It's gonna get more distinct now. See the light? Amazing. And it's going into the worst part of the storm. I bet those passengers are having a thrill. Won't focus on those weird lights like that. Shh, I'll be real quiet. It's low, it's flying low. I think it's flying sideways. Listen. Oh, upside down. There she went. Did you hear that whistle? One distinct plane has a real sharp whistle like that, only it's all black on the belly. And I know where they're going. I found them the other night. The airport, I mean. Well, you guys have a nice evening. I'll let you know what's happening when the electricity comes back on. Oh, it is on. The little light's shining. Oh, good. I'll go back and watch television. Now, where the heck do you think they're going? Home. Huh. All right. Quit raining. Maybe it's just was in the trees. I'm gonna go out and check out the situation here. Oops. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely coming from the east. Which way would the east be? It's definitely coming from the southeast. Southeast? This is Hurricane Linda. No, that would be the southwest, wouldn't it? All right, I'm sorry. I had to put my hand over the lens. Okay, I better get back in. I just...
And it was very peaceful, the Virgin Queen. She was playing Queen Elizabeth. I was playing her lady-in-waiting, Beth Throgmorton, and there were 5 other ladies in waiting. All of us were...
10:21. Okay, we're on our way to Nogales, Mexico. And we stopped at a rest stop. And this is some of the scenery. Thank God it's a little sprinkly. You can see the cloud cover. That's okay with me because it's only 82 degrees. It's like being outside in air conditioning. Look, Dad, grass. This is it, isn't it? It is pretty. It's so we're like in a valley, I guess. We're going uphill. We're going south and going uphill when we go to Mexico. This is Linda's car. This is Arizona, the Grand Canyon State. She's driving. We just stopped and had a little breakfast. I don't know why she stopped there. She's going to take pictures of this mountain, I think. Do you mind saying hi to everybody?
Hello, everybody.
Hi, from Arizona. Okay.
Those are the sights, and this is the sight for sore eyes.
Oh, look at that. Sun come through there on the side like that. It's very pretty. Very, very. Wonderful breeze. Little sprinkles. 20% chance of rain. I think the weatherman said that as it started raining, as you can see. Now, let me sunglasses again. Okay, I'm gonna smoke. See you later. You'd be surprised how good this will show up. I don't know if that thing will show up or not. Can't see it.
No, we'll get into something prettier. Relax.
Okay.
Actually, when we leave, after we eat, you're going to get into the real pretty scenery.
This is
Pretty,
beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like it's been burned out. It's all black.
Just the shading and the shadows that do that.
No cactus down here because it's
Yeah,
cooler weather.
There's yucca.
Yucca and bamboo.
Well, that was the big plant.
I have yucca growing on my side of my house, but nothing like I've seen down here. I mean, it must have been 20 foot tall. See, isn't that pretty? It's just a shadow from the clouds.
Clouds, you know, it's so much prettier when there are clouds.
Oh, it gives it depth, yes. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. It's just like the sad part is when you're seeing the tape being played back to you. All you have is what's in that box. You and I can scan and see the differences. But it's a whole different train, isn't it? We're not that far from the other route.
When you go out off on the side roads, usually across a cattle guard and it's open range, that lake back there, Patagonia,
Mm-hmm.
we used to go and camp there.
Uh-huh.
My daughters were stole all my bread out of our trailer. I looked, what are they doing? They're hand feeding the deer. All of our bread. Let's go down to Camp Store and get some.
Now, I was reading in a book, eagles come down here.
Those aren't eagles.
No, but in Mount Lemmon or something, they have eagles. What are these, do you think?
The hawks. Can't distinguish between.
I can't go and do
Well,
by
this is what you
myself
have to do.
because I would like,
Go with you anytime we have a chance. I'm glad.
I would get lost. I would.
I don't know what to look for. Well, it's fun. It's been fun. I had a really good time today. Really enjoyed it.
Linda! That cracked me up.
God almighty, Roxana!
There was like 6, 7 people calling you all at the same time. I was just, oh.
And gee, who started all that?
All I said is, do you know where she went? Everybody knew we were together. And he says, she went that way. And I said, Linda. And all of a
Tall
sudden.
trees,
Yeah.
cottonwood trees. They live along rivers and they take a tremendous amount of water. Quarter horse.
Now what's a quarter horse?
Racing quarter horses.
You race them.
Fastest animal per quarter of a mile.
Okay. Quarter horse. I've seen some back there too. I just got a couple of them.
Do you see something you want to stop?
I have to go over your shoulder. Don't mind, please.
No, I don't mind.
It's
But, you
the
know,
way
we
the
can
sun's
stop.
coming through there.
We can stop and pull over the side of the road.
Well, maybe if you get to a high. Okay. We're out driving back from Nogales. Mexico was awesome. It was a mind-blowing thing. I had no idea what to expect. And it was just something. But this is like a Grange land here. You can see the storm coming over the mountains over there. And the sun. And the hills and the valleys. And I'll get more of it for you. I don't want to stop and pull over and see this. Okay? Okay. It's beautiful. The weather's perfect. This is something a person could live with. This is good. Goodbye.
You know, it's nice.
You can just scan. This is for me, it's not for anybody else anyway. I have found that you cannot get other people to sit down and watch your home videos. To them it's so boring. To me it'll be just like being here again.
Memories.
Because I'll remember the feeling. And it's just awesome. I'm just gonna let it run. That's the best way. I'm almost out of battery anyway. Look at that. That'll come out really good too.
Aren't you panning a bit fast?
Yeah, I am. It's a little odd, isn't it?
What?
That car.
Want to go up there?
Can you go? Oh my goodness. Oh jeez. Oh my goodness gracious.
You're taking time.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. I was taking pictures myself. Yeah, it's just a gate. I've fallen on down here before. Yeah, there's a spring way down. I just thought I'd get some good shots.
That's where Alice lives. This is where I sit at night to watch TV. That's where Alice lives. She doesn't have a screen door because it grabbed her one night and almost knocked her out. I didn't know it, but she was in the hospital. She was driving her little go-kart there and fell asleep at the wheel, making a left turn. She told the sweetest story. Maybe I can get her on tape for you guys. So I took her Chinese dinner, and she ate like a little pig. She ate pretty good for not being hungry. I got this out because I was charging up the battery, but you guys have to see this. It's like 86 degrees out. Listen. And the wind is blowing like a hurricane. Isn't that pretty? I'm such a pig. But it's open. No fan running. No air conditioning running. Just this wonderful, wonderful wind. Listen, I'll be quiet. Oops, there goes my garbage. Oh, shoot. Hello, everybody. We're out in the sunshine. Gotta put my glasses on. Makes me squint. Squinting causes wrinkles. I want to experiment in here. This is the day I called home. Talked to Sue forever. Oh, good. It might work. And I had it off. I woke up late, ran into work late, found out I didn't even have to be there. Okay. Too much light, I think. That might work. I want to go stand in my RV. I'm experimenting. Take down the alley. That's Alice's boyfriend. He likes her. He takes care of her. Oh, I'm getting hit with objects here. See if I can get her to stand in a doorway. You'll like her. There's those mountains. There's a good shot of them. See them? I love them. That one part in particular, because it always reminds me of like it could be a castle or something. I won't be here when there's snow on them. Oh dear, do you know what I just remembered? I did this earlier too. I started out with my jug of water to go fill it up so I could have something cold to drink. I don't have my teeth in my mouth. I gotta go back and get them. This has gotten to be a bad habit. That's better. They don't fit. They suck. They're ugly. I hate them. Someday when I'm rich and I grow up, I'm gonna have a good pair made by a real dentist. Bad habit. 46 years old and I feel like I'm 76. It's not even noon yet. It's 15 to 11. See what she's doing. Ooh. Hang on, let me see if I can get permission first. Knock, knock. Can I tape you for my family?
Oh, I'm a man.
No, you're not. Just sit there. You're okay.
Well, it's dark in here.
This is Allison Gildner. And I found out the name of your doctor was Pasquay. That's all I could find out.
It's what?
Pasquay.
Oh, yes, yes.
So you need to call him to find out,
It's a her.
or her.
I can't get through to them. They don't answer their phone. I tried the other day like mad, and the phone isn't saying something. I don't know. Nobody has given me any. Oh, they gave me a letter that had the new phone number on it, and nobody answered.
You know, you can either stick it out.
Well, when I go back to work, I'll look up the number and see if there's a number for her.
It's a change. There's been a change in that. The whole thing has been changed. Bonnie, the nurse, is still there. That I know. But my new doctor is there. I know, but she doesn't know me. But everything else seems to have changed.
Okay. Well,
But they evidently got hold of it because all of my papers have been, they didn't need any of my background. They think of that. So they're getting through, but I don't know.
I'll do you want an appointment?
No, I'm fine.
Well, I'll still make sure that it's the right number just in case.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Thank you so much.
I want it. Can I tape your statue?
Oh, yes.
Okay. I'll tape it. I don't have to. I can stand right here. And no, it's beautiful. You should see it in here. It's very, very pretty. Now I forgot where it came from. Tell me the story.
Oh, we were in Spain. And,
Spain.
A little town, and there was an evening, and we were out walking, and came to the end of this little narrow street, and facing us was this little store. And I walked up to it and looked in there, and I saw a little battery here. And I told my husband, I've got to have that. So we went in, and I ordered it, and they fixed it for me after we got home.
Oh, that's right. The shipping was packed
Yeah.
so well in a mold and
But I have another horse over here that I got in Singapore. Who is my Chinese horse? You want me to,
no, I can stay right here. This has a zoom on it. All the colors, everything will come out real pretty.
It's I'm a horse person. Did I tell you I had a very beautiful horse?
Yeah, I heard about that.
And so I seem to be attracted to horses.
To get a better kind of dry, you need the best combination of both.
I'm getting ready to go to This is 6500 Snow Street. I'm all ready to go. It was just really windy and I wanted to show my parents how windy it was.
Where do your parents live? I was telling Mr. Hutchinson about you, and I said that you had your parents and you had your where do your parents live?
In Toledo, outside of Toledo, in a mobile park. Yeah, they're all excited. Now my dad goes in tomorrow to get his heart cath done. So.
Oh, really?
He was in the hospital last weekend.
Oh, is he going to go back?
He's okay. He's okay. They're going to do the heart cath to find out why he was having chest pain. And they're going to call me in the morning.
And where's your daughter? Because I was telling Mr. Hutchinson, you know, about you, that you had a son and you had a daughter. Where is she?
Now she's in Toledo. Both daughters are in Toledo. And then my son is in Texas. Yeah. So I can't believe this wind. It's wonderful.
I sit here and look at this tree.
She's got a shade tree. I know, I've been watching mine. They're alive and healthy. Oh look, on my trailer, my thing's flying off. This is terrific. Great. This is great. This is her buggy. This is her little car. I've picked up my garbage twice. Keeps blowing down the street.
You know, this is so funny. I say along like I'm absolutely the only person in the world. You know what I mean? Absolutely invisible.
Invisible.
My little neighbor lady that just got back from her vacation saw this accident.
Oh.
The two men that look after me here saw that accident. You know what I mean? We're right there.
They all seen it, huh?
And of course everybody was concerned. You know what I mean? Which to me seems ridiculous because I'm healthy as a horse. I just don't get sick.
And bright as the sunshine.
Yeah. What happens is I kid about it. I said, they said, what happened? I said, I went to sleep at the wheel. I did too. And I'm trying to find out what happened. And this gentleman here, they came this morning to check the coach for me and to see if I was all right. I said, what do you think happened? He said, well, I don't know, but I think your wheel hit the curb and stopped you.
Oh, I wondered how it stopped.
Well, I did too.
Yeah. I figured it hadn't tipped over, you would have told me.
That angel, I tell you, the funniest things happened to me. And then everybody wonders, why, how'd she get Hal's at? Or my higher mental body, whatever you want to call it, your guardian angel or what have you. So, I have to go, you know, and the girls here packed my laundry in here, folded beautifully.
But now who does the basket belong to?
Well, I have to go to the office, I guess, and I owed them for drying my laundry. See, it was still whirling around when I left.
Yeah.
So anyway, I packed it away, and I was just thinking, well, I'd better get ready, get dressed, and go up there and see if I have any mail, and return this and give them the money for it, because it's giving them things to dry.
The electric bill didn't come out yet, did it? The electric bill, has it come yet?
No, I got it last month, and it was up $30.
Yeah. I wondered if it's come out this month yet. It comes out about the 15th.
I don't know.
I don't know. Might be in the mail today.
I'm not too smart. You could probably guess it by now.
Just one day at a time. Well, I'm getting ready to go, so
How long are you going to be gone?
Probably a couple hours. It's not very far, is it?
Yes, it is. It's a long way. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Okay.
You take forever to get there.
How long is forever?
Well, I don't know, but you know, for me, because I didn't know where it was. And Swan goes right up into the mountain there.
Swan. I keep saying snow. Okay, Swan.
Yeah.
Well,
And it just before they live on kind of a hill on a hill, and just before you go, if you would turn to go that way, it's keep your eye on the right-hand side because it's just a little bit.
you think it's gonna take a couple hours?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
With me.
All right. Okay.
And just stay right on it. And you cross the river and you go up and up and up and up. And keep your eye on the right-hand side into the sea.
Just go out, Swan, towards the mountains. All right, baby. I'll see ya. I'll if I don't get back late, I'll stop by. Okay. Okay. Bye-bye. She's sweetie. Oh God, she made it sound like it was just down the street. Now I gotta figure a couple-hour ride. And party in the street. God, the wind's blowing me now. I better secure my doohickey-doo there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful weather. This is wonderful. This is something you could live with, without a doubt. Over and out. Later. Goodbye. Oh God, everything's blowing again. Okay. I'm gonna fade out here on the hills. Yeah, that'll do it. Fade in, fade out, and turn it off. Voila. Alrighty. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Dad's getting his heart cath done right now as I speak. I took my rental car back and had him bring me back over here to Apache, where they're gonna fix it for $118. I'm on Wetmore in Oracle. And I'd be here for hours if it weren't for my friend Linda again coming to my rescue. This is the day we plan to go out to the Desert Museum in Old Tucson, and she's taking me out there to see that. So I thought I'd give you a different flavor of the city here. It's gonna go up in the 90s, but the weather's changed now, so everything's a whole lot different than it was August, September, and first part of October. There's a movie theater in there too. I've been all through the mall 3 times just for something to do. Didn't buy anything. Well, yes, I did, so I got your Christmas present too. And here's where I got your Christmas present. So Linda's got her grandchild with her today. His name is Corey. I ate there at Wendy's. Furs is like, that restaurant that used to be over by Toledo Hospital. It's just a cafeteria type place. And the food looked awful. This is Oracle. Everything's on Oracle. The whole damn city is on Oracle. I love to run this camera and people look at me because we're mountains. We're surrounded by mountains. You know that already, though. I wonder what they look like snow-capped. Might be pretty. 80 degrees down here in snow-capped mountains. What do you think? Should I stay to find out? Oh, check this out. This is a cute story. Pier 1 Imports. You guys know I got my trunks. They're from Mexico, and I bought them at that fancy shop at the Franklin Park Mall, and I paid $200 a piece for them. They have better quality ones down here for $49.99. We live and learn, don't we? I don't know which direction Linda's going to be coming from, but we'll see. A little bit. This is a reputable place. I got my tires here and my CV boot. Kmart's wanted $139, and this place did it for $79.99. And they know me now. Second trip back. Why would the radiator cap go bad? Pressure? And he said too I needed a oh god, I can't think of what it was. It goes with the thermostat. But I didn't think 118 was bad compared to a cracked lock. And if I get the window fixed, it'll be almost like new. Almost. I need 2 new back tires. I don't want to deal with that. I never did make it to, I took off on Swan Lake. That's where the car broke down yesterday. Stopped to think, get some cash. Instead of getting radiator fluid everywhere. Pulled across the street to a Firestone or something like that. Guy put some antifreeze in it and told me to be careful on my way home. So I went from all the way over there in those mountains to all the way back over here to these mountains to Apache. Dropped it off, picked up a rental, went over there. I tried to get dinner over there at the Red Robin, but they wouldn't serve me. I waited 15 minutes, so I got up and left and ended up eating chicken sticks somewhere, Sonic. It's a drive-in thing where they come out like the old White Huts and put the trays on your car window. It was awful. I'm so hungry today. I'm so tired of being hungry. Waiting for your car? Waiting for your car? Me too. I have a friend coming. Got my battery charged yesterday, so. You just keep going higher and higher, huh?
Here's your view.
Wow. Unreal.
This is Gates Pass.
Wow. Arizona. We're right in the front seat.
Gates Pass in the Tucson Mountains.
Jeez.
I'm gonna stop over here. Down there's Old Tucson.
Is that old Tucson? I'll be darned. Looks just like in the movies. Different kind of beauty. It's a perfect day. God, we pulled in here, nobody was here. Now look at the place, it's packed. Huh. All right, we're on our way to the Desert Museum. Statue for Javelinas. It's a cactus that has fur on it. Isn't that weird? It's so weird. I'd like to touch it, but I'm not gonna.
En we zijn zoek naar Duitsland.
Ja, ja.
Zijn zoek naar
Ja, ja. Hij had
Duitsland.
zo gegaan in München.
Ich habe mein Herz
In Heidelberg
verloren.
Must be a path you walk at night. Contrast here is just non-stop.
Genau.
Wo kommen Sie aus, Holland? Okay. You want to look from up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are lit up at night. You can walk them in the night.
I walk here. I walk here.
Not down there.
I walk.
No. We'll go down there in a little bit. See the mountains out there? And the trees and cactus. Isn't it pretty? Isn't it beautiful? See what I can get my hands on.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
It's not a bird that you want to handle without some kind of protection.
Used to be in Spain.
Yeah, no, it's used to being stared at, and it's used to being handled. It's used to being out here. The noise is sort of distracting it today, which is, I guess, why you see it so intense down there. It's looking around. Usually, when we get such intensity like this, they're usually looking up in the air at something, or something running around on the ground. But this time, it's all the construction that really, there you go, that really has got it. Now, let's see if I can get her to open her wings. I don't know if I can. She's not doing that, so let's leave her. She's what I call suffering from PMS today. She's a little hard to handle.
Pretty.
Yeah, they're beautiful birds. Raptors are really fantastic birds. Oh, very powerful. Extremely powerful. It's the Harris.
Ones that can see.
Yes, this bird can see at a great distance, but actually its best thing to do is to see movement from sitting on a high perch. Harris hawk. We find they used to have more extensive range than they have today. We used to find them as far as California, but they're no longer found there. If you notice the terrain out here, they like areas that have high perches, roughened ground. That's where you usually find them. And of course, in those areas, a lot of people like to build their homes. So we don't have the Harris hawk in the California area anymore. We have it here, still in Arizona. In some areas more than in others. West side has quite a few of them. We also find them in Texas, in New Mexico, and in those areas. The biggest problem with these birds is that humans have encroached upon their territory. They can be preyed upon by other animals once they're on the ground. Okay, and this is something which I've just really recently found out. They hate javelinas. Harris hawk does not like javelinas because when the bird is on the ground attempting or it has captured its prey and is now going to start ripping it apart, a javelina can get to it and actually kill it. Because they're vulnerable on the ground, in the air and in there, up on the tops of the swallows where they normally sit, or if they roost in trees like these, they're pretty safe. But once they come down, then they're open to predation. Harris hawk. What makes this a unique bird is it's a little bird.
kind of tiny.
That tiny little thing.
Oh, you're joking.
Tiny.
I'm sorry what you were expecting, but it's not what you get.
Well, honestly, would you crack
Oh,
yourself?
that was beautiful.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Sis couldn't get enough of this picture.
Oh, they are
I'd love to
beautiful.
go back again and see the hummingbird. And there was one little nest, and they had the tiniest eggs.
You're joking.
Oh yeah, and when I was in Scottsdale, I worked in Phoenix.
I don't know what you got in your mind, okay? But they just flap their wings so fast. And they don't when you come in, they rub it. And the ones we have a little, look at his feet. Look at his feet.
Oh,
There
yeah.
he goes, there he goes.
Catch him.
Where's he at?
That lizard afraid of the monster boy?
Oh, God.
My daughter had one like that, only bigger.
Damn black and white finder. You can't see anything through it. These are some weird birds, too. Such pretty color. Strange. It's a mate looking in. This is a bird sanctuary. Listen to this place. There's a female cardinal in here, but I haven't seen the male.
There are two of them with the yellow grass. Is that another dog?
Yes.
It's a northern oriole.
So that's the oriole.
There's some food there or something. Oh, darn. He's being aggravated by some birds up there. Oh, great. My time.
Yeah.
Ora.
Papa big one.
He's leaning his head against a rock. Doesn't do me much good from here, but.
They're giving me a headache.
I think I'll rest now.
No, we'll find it. Thank you. First he asked if it was going swimming. I said, no. You take a bath? No.
All right, Tucson. And I mean, if I was on tippy toes, you could probably see that sucker. I'd like to walk over there. Looks like it's sitting on top of somebody's house. Can you believe it? Of course, you know the sun's setting behind me. I can't possibly get the whole thing. I gotta tell you, they got some beautiful sunsets here. I know it's only 5:01, but wish there was some way to get this in one whole thing. I'm not gonna be able to though. I knew it was coming. I could tell, 'cause it's been raining, and the sun's setting over here. Neighbors probably think I'm nuts. I don't care. Looks like a pyramid over there, doesn't it? Gorgeous. I knew it was coming. I just knew it. All the way to the end to end. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this except maybe in Alaska that time the girls and I went out in the mountains, but even then we didn't get one this beautiful. Oh, so awesome. It's only 60 degrees out, friends. I am wearing a sweatshirt. And I am not bitching about it. Wow. I was gonna go up to the A mountain tonight, and I thought, no, I didn't have the camera in the car. Sometimes I like to keep it there so I can get shots like this just in case, and by golly, I would have. I'd have had it. It'll probably be on the news. If I run in the house, we'll see it on the news. They go up the A mountain and do the news up there. I can admit, with the sun shining on those rincons, it's beautiful, isn't it? I'll get some more shots. I'm gonna go in and call Daddy.
A little bit of wind as well, a lot of wind. In fact, let's take a look outside your tower cam, showing you that, yeah, sky's still gray out there, and you can see the rainfall falling as well. The latest Doppler images continue to show an area of low pressure that's actually parked itself right over us, and that's why there's plenty of energy out there and lots of cold air aloft. We had 2 severe thunderstorm warnings earlier in the day. We also had a report out of the National Weather Service in Flagstaff reported a tornado 5 miles west of
Can't see it, but I got that rainbow right out my window.
But again, we will see
The whole thing.
of the evening, and then we'll see things quiet down. But what a day so far. And I'll show you some hail footage up in the main segment coming up.
All right, thanks, Tom.
Okay.
In Germany, 150 world leaders
Ah,
are
there's the phone. I bet it's Daddy.
global warming. The environmental group Greenpeace says it's time to abandon
Hello?
what it calls dinosaur policies when it
Hi,
comes to
honey.
global warming.
I'm talking to you on the telephone. Actually, I just came in the house. This is so funny. I have to entertain myself. But I was outside, and there's a rainbow from one gold pot to the next. The whole thing. I got it all on video. Yeah. Yeah. I could. I swear it's in walking distance. I could walk over there and go get it. I know. Oh, let's experiment for a minute, okay? I'm running the VCR. I was coming in to call Daddy to tell him about the rainbow, and you rang the phone. I'm not disappointed. I'm glad it's you. But just for fun, say hi, everybody in Tucson. Okay. I wish I could get the microphone and the phone together, but I can't. And then you could hear us when you see the video talking on the phone. I'm going to turn it off. Later.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, at least on Mount Lemmon. The earliest snowstorm of the decade falls in southern Arizona. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for watching. I'm Randy Garcia. Chris Pickle has the night off. Autumn has officially fallen on Mount Lemmon as today's temperature drops and dropped. So did some vaguely familiar white stuff and early snow. Morgan Lowe just returned from the mountain. And Morgan, one question, did it stick?
Yes, it did, in fact. About this much, but it was still snow. Scientists might call it El Nino. Folks in southern Arizona just call it rare. Snow in October. And there's nothing like a little snow to make you feel like summer is finally over. You could say the road to Mount Lemmon is now wallpapered with a kaleidoscope of color. Greens turning to browns, to yellows, even some of that East Coast red. It's an ocean of hues not often seen in southern Arizona.
I think this is what makes this place so unique. You look around, and down there is desert, and we're up here in the Canadian North Woods.
And along with all the colors this year comes another shade, white, an early and first official snowstorm. Even the deer seem to notice something different in the air.
Normally we don't get snow up here until like November. So it's a little bit of a surprise, but a fantastic pleasure.
These are the runs at Ski Valley, barren since last year, but today they're blanketed with a fine layer of white virgin powder. Folks up here hope it's a sign of bigger snowstorms to come.
Oh yeah. This may not look like much, but I do believe it's the first snowball of the year for southern Arizona.
And it wasn't the only snowball made today. Mike Goodwin brought his one-year-old boy up to Tucson to see his first desert blizzard.
Grouchy right now. He's usually really happy.
Although Morgan Goodwin didn't like it much, Morgan Lowe thought it was great.
That tastes better than peanuts.
And don't worry, little guy. Maybe that old saying will come true. Chilly today, hot tamale.
Well, there are
Sorry.
no official warnings out there on the roads to Mount Lemmon, but if you're heading up there, make sure to drive carefully because that snow or the rain on the ground might turn to ice. That means it might be slick.
You just get all giddy in that cold weather, don't you? Keep you down here where it's warm.
No comment.
Well, we didn't see any snow down here, but we did see some hail. What you're about to see is some home video shot this afternoon. You can see the marble-sized hail falling on this lawn.
Home
Down
video.
near 3 points, some residents reported hail the size of golf balls. Meteorologist Tom Johnston joins us now. And Tom, we did see some hail right here in Marana too, didn't we?
We did, right in our backyard. In fact, right here in the parking lot, had some pea-sized hail out there. You can see it in slow motion bouncing off the pavement. Let's take a look at how hail forms. It forms in the upper portion of the thunderhead. There's 2 air masses up here. Now, you need to keep in mind that all precipitation starts out as frozen nuclei. There they are. Now, there falls and encounters a warm updraft, and then that warm updraft will partially melt that freezing nuclei and send it up to a freezing level over and over again. The stronger the updraft, the more this happens, and the larger the hail. If you cross-section the hail, every layer means every trip that it made through the clouds. So that's what happened in the thunderstorms today. Had nothing to do with the snow, although the freezing level made it down to 8,000 feet. And that's where it stands for tonight. But the moisture is moving out, looking for clearing skies overnight, although it will be cold on the backside of that system.
Drive home.
52 by tomorrow
That's me,
morning.
21 days.
Back to you, Randy.
Okay, Tom, we'll see you later. Some voter information pamphlets that were called confusing will get mailed out as is. That ruling today from the State Court of Appeals. The controversy is over information on Proposition 201, the Water Initiative. In an article in the pamphlet that is labeled in support of the ballot question, former County Supervisor Ed Moore writes a satirical argument against the measure. Earlier this week, a judge ordered the city to clarify the sample ballot, but that decision was overruled. Moore supports Prop 201, but believes it will cause more problems. When it comes to elections, Pima County has had its share of troubles.
Listen how
Years
primitive
ago,
these
an
people
elections manager resigned over all the problems, and just last year, ballots had to be recounted because of computer glitches. Now the Board of Supervisors voted to buy a new system. You'll shell out $1.9 million over the next 5 years for 420 voting machines. The new machines will keep a tally of the votes at each polling place, which should cut counting time drastically. The new machines are also expected to save about $300,000 each election. The jury's been seated in the multi-murder trial of Scott Nordstrom. Nordstrom is accused of killing 2 people at the Moon Smoke Shop and 4 others at the Firefighters Union Hall last year. The jurors are expected to tour both crime scenes tomorrow with opening arguments set for Friday. The trial could take as long as 7 weeks. First-degree murder charges have been dropped against a homeless Tucson mother accused of killing her baby. In return, 20-year-old Andrea Hosack pleaded guilty to reckless child abuse. Last February, Hosack's 8-month-old son stopped breathing. Doctors say the child had suffered a blow to his stomach. Hosack will be sentenced November 25th. Opening arguments wrapped up today in the case of a Tucson mother accused in the death of her 3-year-old son. 25-year-old Stacy Freisinger is accused of smothering her son Mitchell last November. Stacy's husband, Neil Freisinger, took the stand. He cried as he told the jury how Stacy admitted to putting a pillow on their child's face. A Tucson mother got a free ride to Montana after, she says, her ex-boyfriend kidnapped her son. Kimberly Bell couldn't afford to go get the boy after her ex-boyfriend was arrested. A local radio station bought her tickets. Although she has sole custody of the child in this state, Montana law sees things differently. They could hold the child for 48 hours, then release him to the biological parent who showed up first.
Father is released from custody or requests the assistance of the police department in Montana to pick up his child, he would have every right to go pick up the child and take him again, and we would be starting all over again trying to locate them.
You don't find out these things until you're absolutely pushed and you have to find them out. So many mothers out there think that the child is solely theirs if they're the sole person taking care of the child. That's not true.
Kimberly says when she gets back tomorrow, she'll look for an attorney so she can clarify her son's custody. Abused and neglected children now have more support from the courts. The Arizona Supreme Court is expanding a program that started here in Pima County. Basically, it will reduce the time children are in the foster care system. Typically, they are under foster care for about 2 years. Chief Justice Thomas Zlaket hopes to cut that in half. If you're headed to Mexico either for business or pleasure, listen up, because the U.S. State Department has some words of warning. Roy Galvan is following this story and joins us now. Roy, what are the feds saying about traveling in Mexico?
Well, Randy, the U.S. Department of State is telling folks about the increase of crime against tourists, especially American tourists. The department's latest travel warnings can be found right here on the website.
Well, I had my wallet taken on the subway, but
It is stories like his that has the U.S. State Department in a state of trepidation when it comes to Americans in Mexico. The department says crime on the streets of Mexico and corruption within the Mexican police departments are on the rise. To get the word out, the U.S. State Department is using its website. The department is warning travelers to avoid using Volkswagen Bug taxis. They say more and more travelers are being ripped off and even beaten after hailing these kind of cabs.
Wow.
They also advise folks to travel during the day, keep money in a safe place, and valuables out of sight. If you have to use a money machine, use them during the daytime and in a high visible location. Use caution.
What a wonderful world we live
Travel agents
in.
like Malcolm Potter say crime is everywhere, not just in Mexico.
It's notorious in the Paris subways that bandits will come up and rip gold chains off of people. So we encourage our travelers when traveling abroad and also when traveling in major metropolitan areas in the United States to be cautious.
Potter says travelers shouldn't be paranoid about crime.
As long as people are in the hotel complexes in the major areas of the city, they're going to be fine. You wander off on the side roads, you're asking for trouble. Don't get so enamored of looking at tall buildings or monuments that you forget where you are and what you're doing. Be alert to people around you and be safe.
Now, folks can find the U.S. Department of State's travel advisory on the internet. The website address is www.state.gov. Randy?
Well, Roy, here's a hypothetical question for you. Let's say my wife and I had plans to go to Mexico, and we see your report, decide not to go. What happens with all of those travel arrangements?
Well, the best thing to do is check your arrangement to see if they're refundable or non-refundable. If they are non-refundable, some airlines and some travel agents will do other alternative scheduling to take advantage of your investment. But if you just have to work with them, I guess. Randy?
All right, Roy, thanks a lot. A bank robbery on Tucson's east side to tell you about tonight. It happened at the Hughes Credit Union on East Speedway. The suspect reportedly robbed two tellers after showing them a handgun. Police were able to catch the suspect, 28-year-old David Garcia, after he fled the scene. He faces
Everybody's name
armed robbery
down here is
charges.
Garcia.
Coming up next on News 13.
What?
Caseworkers are cringing after discovering a 9-year-old girl living, eating, and sleeping among rats.
Mm.
Cincinnati is cringing because Larry Flynn is back in town and he brought his Hustler magazine with him.
Closed captioning
Okay.
for KOLD News 13.
That's
is brought
enough.
to you by
15 minutes of
the Robert
bullshit.
Trent Jones Golf Trail of Alabama. Did you move today? What if you did? How can we help you get settled?
I'm munching.
Bank of America. Put your future in motion.
I can't get this baby to sleep. She's wide awake. I called Mom. She wasn't home. Been a little crazy. Busy. I've been very, very busy. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Oh, that's not her. Yeah, I did that. She's awake. Really awake. That sums it up.
When you see who's calling, you know whether to interrupt your call.
Yeah, wait a second.
Call waiting ID.
Oh, it's Bill's mom. It's Bill's mom. I gotta call you back. Hi there. You know anything about sleeping?
Now with free installation and $20 off the box. Life's better here. US West.
Right.
Not one dime till 99. For a limited time only. Buy your new furniture with nothing to pay. Not one dime till $19.99. There's a huge selection from living rooms to bedrooms, from genuine leather to formal dining. Every style from country to southwestern. Buy it now and do not pay a dime till $19.99. Or pay cash and Sam Levitt's pays your 7% sales tax. Either way, you save with Sam Levitt's low warehouse prices. But it's only for a limited time. Do not pay one dime till $19.99 at either Sam Levitt's location now. Can lightweight aluminum cylinder heads enhance engine performance?
Is it possible to see the future in a rear-view mirror? If race cars inspired us to use a double wishbone suspension, can you handle that? These are the questions. This is the answer.
My house
Dodge
isn't such a
Stratus.
mess, is it?
Starting under 14.4, 18.4.
This is all Kara's birthday stuff.
Did you
I
send
gotta
someone
get
to
it.
college today? What if you did? How can
Cigarettes
we
in
help with
hers.
the next 4 years?
That's hers. Little bag. Isn't it sweet?
Bank of America put their future in motion.
Some smiley stuff.
In Austin, Texas, there's a 9-year-old girl who has never been to school, cannot talk, and lived in this home infested with rats.
Austin.
The state took the girl from the house she shared with her mother, grandmother, and uncle. A caseworker described the girl's surroundings as filthy. The rats nested in old couches and wandered freely through the house. 2 people are dead tonight after 2 Air Force jets collide in midair. That tops news across America tonight. A 2-seater T-38 Talon collided with an F-16 over Edwards Air Force Base in California. The F-16 landed safely at Edwards. The 2 crew members aboard the T-38 training jet reportedly tried to eject but couldn't. One of those killed was a member of Britain's Royal Air Force.
Oh my God.
In New Orleans, a tourist captures a car ramming into the back of a buggy on videotape. You can see the car hitting the back of the buggy, which is pulled by a mule, and the
Oh my
driver
God.
flying out of his seat. There it goes again. The buggy driver is okay, though. The driver of the car was ticketed, and the mule, well, he's unhurt. Larry Flynn is back in Cincinnati, and so is Hustler magazine. Hustler is being sold in the city for the first time since Flynn's 1977 conviction on obscenity charges. The conviction was overturned, but no store in the city stocked the magazine since then. Flynn opened his own store today and sold 1,000 autographed copies in 2 hours. Sure, you want to give up smoking, but the thought just depresses you. Well, how about an antidepressant? Experts say it's helping many to kick the habit.
I don't believe
And
it.
yes, we had it all today. A recap and a look ahead. That's next.
Yeah. Then it's showing nothing about El Nino and its effects on the weather. It's a big to-do.
Werewolves and zombies. Your donuts are ready.
You know what I hate about this place? I was had to work 4 days in a row, get a day off. Work 4 days in a row, get a day off. I think I'm gonna call in sick. I know, last of the big talkers here.
Thrifty Car Rental is not only thrifty, but also convenient with 3 Tucson locations near the airport, east side and west side.
I found out today why I'm not getting my rent sub, because they're putting the wrong damn address on it. It's pretty convenient for them, isn't it?
Trucks, cars, imports, you name it. The Deluxe Lube and Off service from Walmart's Tire and Lube Express. With pins or our Quaker State at a great low price every day. We have Goodyears, BF Goodrich, we even have Michelin's. All of that.
I want to come home.
All here at Walmart for a few days you won't find
I
anywhere
can't
else.
stand this anymore.
I was ready to go, and so was my car.
Hey, bring
Ma'am, I made the best pork chops tonight. They weren't even pork chops, they were, I don't know, pork sirloin or something. Yeah, they were good. I just steamed them really slow in the skillet. I had a couple, just one boiled potato, about a half of one. Making up for my starches now, I'm eating this whole bag of Doritos all by myself. See?
Classic bacon double.
But look.
It doesn't belong.
Reduced fat. That means I can eat a half a bag. Look. I want to see El Nino. Oh, look at this. Kiss the Girls by Patterson. I'm telling you, this is such a good book. And I already went to see the movie Kiss the Girls. I can't remember the name of the actors. The movie was good.